Grace Legacy Academy is designed for adults who genuinely want to grow, but may be tired of trying to piece together their learning from disconnected information. It is for people who value depth, structure, reflection, practical application, and a clear sense of what comes next. The Academy does not expect every learner to begin in the same place. It does ask for willingness, honesty, and intentional participation. Many people already have access to inspiration. They have saved quotes, watched videos, listened to podcasts, and collected resources that encouraged them for a moment. Grace Legacy Academy is for learners who want to move beyond inspiration into understanding, practice, and sustainable change. It is especially suited to adults seeking restoration, stronger patterns, deeper reflection, and a more coherent way to connect what they are learning to how they live. The Academy is also designed for people who benefit from a clear pathway instead of an endless library of options. Lessons are organized to build on one another. Reflection is part of the learning. Practical application helps move ideas into daily life. Guidance helps the learner recognize the next appropriate step. That structure can be especially helpful for people who feel overwhelmed by too much information, unsure where to begin, or frustrated by repeatedly starting without a clear way forward. Grace Legacy Academy is not a passive content environment. The Academy provides structure, approved resources, and bounded support, but the learner still has to reflect, practice, and participate honestly. The platform cannot do the internal work on someone else's behalf. It is for people willing to move at a sustainable pace, revisit difficult patterns, take responsibility for their choices, and apply what they are learning in ways that fit their real lives. Grace Legacy Academy begins as an invite-only platform by design. That is not about status or artificial exclusivity. It allows the learning environment, curriculum, support systems, and platform operations to mature responsibly. The goal is not to enroll the largest number of people as quickly as possible. The goal is to build a learning community the Academy can steward well. Grace Legacy Academy is educational. It is not therapy, medical treatment, crisis care, legal advice, or a replacement for qualified professional support. It is not an unrestricted chatbot, a promise of instant transformation, or a system designed to tell learners what to think. The Academy offers structured education, reflection, practical tools, and carefully bounded guidance. Learners remain responsible for their pace, their choices, and seeking professional help when their circumstances require it. Grace Legacy Academy may be a strong fit for adults who want thoughtful restoration, structured learning, practical application, responsible technology, and a learning environment that values clarity over pressure. It may not be the right fit for someone seeking instant answers, passive consumption, unrestricted AI guidance, or a replacement for professional care. The purpose is not to convince everyone to join. It is to help the right learners recognize the environment clearly. In the next video, I will explain how to begin your Grace Legacy Academy journey and what intentional progression looks like from the first step forward. Subscribe and continue through the Start Here series. Beginning well starts with knowing whether the environment truly fits.